Hi guys, it's Cassie with Harlows Earth, and welcome today to week 28 of your pregnancy. Hope right now you're feeling really good. This is the very beginning of the third trimester, the final leg home. Yay! We are having this baby so soon. Week 28 it's really a big milestone because now, the baby is very much a part of your daily life. You can really feel the baby's sleep cycle of when they're awake and when they're kicking and moving, and it starts to become very real. You're likely starting to set up and prepare, maybe buy a car seat and the like. So baby's coming. This is just a welcoming practice today. So with that, find a comfortable spot, and here we go. Finding that comfortable seated spot, sitting up nice and tall right through the earth. Right hand comes to heart, left hand on your baby. And closing those eyes so you can soften and be right here, right present. Inhaling through the nose into your belly, and then filling up your chest. Exhale, release your ribs, release your belly button. Traveling again up the spine, inhale through the belly, expand the rib cage. Exhale, full release, traveling back down. Stay with your breath as it goes all the way up the spine and then all the way back down. Coming back out of it, outstretching the arms to the side. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, take them back out. Let your head follow. So inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Good, keep going, filling up your energy. Good, we harness it from the world around us. Only love and light here. Good, take your right arm, reach it up and over, mermaid stretch. Looking down at the grounded hand, lifting through the rib cage. Both sit bones maintain on the ground. Open your chest slightly as you take your chin up. And opening back up. Left arm, mermaid stretch. Big reach as it arches over. And chin up. Good, coming back up. Great work. Take the left hand now to the right knee. Right hand's going to windmill up to the top and then reaching to the back. So we're giving our upper spine a little twist. Again, big windmill up to the top. Exhale to the back. Don't worry about your low spine twisting here. Giving the thoracic and the cervical spine up at the top lots of love. Reverse, big inhale from the back. Exhale, draw to the front. Keep going. Great. Let's switch it up, other side. Right hand now comes to the left knee. Left arm, big reach up and over. Exhale to the back. Let your gaze follow your hand. Good. Reverse that. Coming around to the front. Inhale through the back. Big exhale. Great work. Go ahead and flip those legs around so we can come up onto all fours here. Exhale the spine to round it up to the sky. Inhale, dropping that belly button, tailbone and head lift. Big exhale as you reach up. And inhale. Keep going, staying true to your breath. So if you want to go slower, you go slower. Find that space between all of the vertebrae. Back through the center. Going side to side now, wag the tail. Great. Taking your right arm now, left leg, reach them both long and in line with your spine. Thumb faces up. Looks good. Engage your core here and your back. Slowly lower. Bring it back up and lower. Good. Your whole leg is strong and engaged. Making sure that belly's not relaxed, but that your whole back is engaged and holding it in support. Good. Release back to the earth and in. Switch it up now. Left arm, right leg. Big reach. Nice and long with the spine. Engage the full leg. Lengthen through the arm. Lower. And lift. Add your breath. Breathe it in. And exhale. You could switch it up if you'd rather exhale to lower, inhale to lift. It's totally up to you. Keep it up. Lowering that leg back down and in. Come on down to your elbows now. Palms face on the mat. Tuck your toes. Come on up to dolphin pose. So we're widening out those shoulder blades here. If your knees are bent, that's perfectly fine. Keep pressing into the entire forearm. Expand through the shoulder blades. Breathe long through your spine. Drop your knees. Good. And push it back to child's pose. Come on back up. Good. Feeling fully supported in your back here, making sure those shins press into the mat. Walk those hands one hand distance forward. Extend the right leg. Bring it right between the hands. And from here, we're going to go ahead and lift up the back knee if you feel up to it. And then we're going to take and plant the left hand. Right arm spirals you up. You can drop that back knee if you feel like it. You don't have to be up. It's your choice. Keep opening the heart to the side. Energy going out the back heel. Good. Spiral back down. Walk your right foot out to the outside, toes pointed out, coming into lizard pose. You may choose to come to your elbows. You may choose to drop a knee. It's entirely up to you. You're feeling a hip opener here. Breathe into it as you lift up Reach your right leg back and coming back down. Great work. Let's do the other side. Left leg extends. Reach it between the hands. You can lift your back foot if you like. Right arm hits the ground. Left arm spirals your chest up. So you're mainly focusing on opening the chest here. Your lower back isn't going to twist so deeply. Come on back down. Walk those toes to the outside. Come on down to the elbows. Your knee can be dropped on the mat. You could be up on your wrists. Breathe into the hip opening. When you're ready, come on back up. Extend that left leg to the back, drawing it back down. Wonderful. Good. Sit on back now onto your heels. Grab the heels and extend your chest up towards the sky. It's our modified camel pose. Release. Hands back to the earth. Tuck your toes, pop on up to downward facing dog. Good. Walk your feet out here, alternating heels towards the mat. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Bring it in right between the hands. Good. Lifting straight up into a high runner's lunge. Hands are right up next to your ears. Good. Reach back a little bit behind you. And open up to warrior two. Back foot faces the side. Lovely. Feel that force as you go over into extended angle. Elbow comes to the knee or extends out in front of you in offering. Keep reaching overhead. Great. Coming back up through warrior two. Reverse warrior. Left hand can go behind the back towards the hip. And release. Good, same thing again, extended angle. You choose where you want to be. You can have that bottom hand out in offering for a little extra. Come back through reverse warrior. Good, spiraling back down. And right foot goes behind, back through to down dog. Great, come through a plank. You can stay here or you can do a little bit more of a chaturanga if you felt like it. And then come back into your down dog. Stepping up to the front of the mat now. Half lift here. Release. Rolling up the spine now, one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up last. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Take those hands to the mat as you step back to your down dog. Left leg reaches up, comes right between the hands. Coming up into a high lunge. Good. Hips right underneath you as you stretch your arms back. Pivoting the back foot for warrior two. Front knees bent. Take a big reach over, extended angle, elbow to the knee or out in offering. Lifting back up through reverse warrior. Again, same thing, extended angle, big reach. The movement never stops. Keep reaching back, reverse warrior. And release, spiral down to the mat. Left foot kicks back to down dog. Come through plank, chaturanga if you like. Good, push back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Comes right between the hands and steps up to the front of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Curl up the spine. Arms reach, inhale. Exhale to the heart. Beautiful work. Take those hands now, stretch them on down. Turn those shoulders back, palms face the front, feet are right underneath the hips. Close the eyes. Tadasana, mountain pose. Growing into the earth here. Lengthen through the backs of the leg. Hips are right underneath you. Lovely. Coming into a balance pose now, putting your weight onto your left leg, lifting up your right, arm goes as counterbalance as you take the knee wide. Keep lengthening through that leg. If you want to go ahead and try to extend the right leg, you could grab the toes. Totally up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with today. Keep lengthening out of the left leg. Great, go ahead and release. You can come through warrior 3 or simply bring your leg back down. Switch it up now. Right leg plants. Right arm takes your counterbalance as your left knee extends outward. Again, you could take the big toe if you wanted, but only do so if you're feeling extra stable today and you feel like you have that flexibility already. Keep rooting into the earth here. Release the hands to heart and go through a warrior 3 or bring your foot back down. Arms lift. And we're going to cross eagle arms right under the left. Take either the backs of the hands together or palms. Sit back in chair pose. Once you're in chair, lift the elbows up slightly. Great. Engage that pelvic floor here. Lift out of it. Big reach, undo your eagle arms, swiping up. Switching arms, left goes under. Take either backs of hands or palms together, sit back into your chair. Once you're there, lift the elbows, lift the chest slightly. Release, arms come back up to the sky. Good, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Take your hands down to the earth, step it back. Good, now we're in down dog, and then take your knees to the earth. Come back to resting pose. You can take your hands together in prayer here, bending at the elbows. Give yourself a little neck massage and shoulders. Release. Good. Coming back up. Go ahead and plant the left arm into the mat. Right arm's going to open up and then thread the needle right between the arm and knee. Come down as far as you feel good to the shoulder. Your cheek can be on the mat. If you feel good, you could even lift your left arm up and behind the hip. Good. Press into the left hand, opening up the right side body, back to center. Left side, big reach. Thread the needle, going through as far as you feel comfortable today. You can keep the pressure in your right hand as well to help support you. Big breath. Right hand plants, left arm opens up. Release back to center. Awesome. Come to a seated posture right in the center of your mat. Feet come into a wide butterfly, so those feet are a little bit more in front of you than usual, so you can release those hip flexors. Good. From here, come down into our modified fish pose. So onto the elbows, let those knees drop open. Chest shines toward the sky. Good. From here, go ahead and softly roll down to the mat. Hug those knees to the chest. And then go ahead and find a spot rolling off to the side. Onto your left, find some pillows, some props to help support you as you come into Savasana. So take some time for you and your baby to just be, without anything else happening in your day. Just be. That's all that we are doing. So breathing naturally through your nose, soften your eyes. Let your body totally check out, holding no tension. And any thoughts that come to your mind, let them go right out. Just breathe. Coming back to right here as we deepen our breath, deepen our stretch, and then slowly push yourself up back to seated. Taking those hands to the heart in this wonderful week 28 that we're in. Focusing now on just our flow and our feelings and curiosity within the body as it changes and grows. Focusing on the flow. Namaste. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'll see you next time.